I've been a musician since I was 10 years old. I got into jazz because a lot of the great soloists in the world on saxophone are playing jazz, so it was really obvious. The people I heard who immediately caught my ear were Cannonball Adderley and Charlie Parker and John Coltrane and people who were at the leading edge of the jazz world. So it didn't even occur to me that saxophone shouldn't play jazz. That was the first thing I was interested in because of that.
Oh man, I can't even remember. Years. I've been a musician for a number of years. Well, I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana, and where I'm from, music is a part of life.
We started SRJO quite a long time ago, 20 years ago, in order to present music of Duke Ellington and Count Basie and Charles Mingus and a lot of our other favorite composers who write for large ensembles.
I always believed in doing a repertory group based on very similar to the Seattle Symphony. Well, in other words, we give themed concerts, subscription concerts, and have a season where people come and listen to different kinds of music.
And we immediately developed a following when we started presenting what we like to call great music for big band jazz.
All right, everyone's rolling, and action.
I'm reimagining back to when we was blasting Uncle L's radio. Frequencies tuned to DMC, them beats to the rhyme designed by Rick Rubin, that gritty fusion, the axe grinding and riff looping, that slick boost and the use of a Billy Squire break had all them heads bobbing on the stoop with a fire escape. This movement, this music, get involved, get into it. Chuck D ushered me into discovery. Dug deep to find more. I studied a tribe called Dusty Old Vinyl, so lovely the vibe was. Sung in the tongue of original manner and perfectly spoken on diggable planets. I was transplanted, enchanted with the kids jamming the Dizzy, Duke, and the Count, Coltrane and Sanders, Miles, Mingus, and Monk. A treasure trove in the trunk. I dove in and sunk the moment I opened it up. What was old was now young, and for this generation to take what was given and backspin its rotation was a brilliant display of creative innovation, built on a model of improvisation. Improbable odds and a modest foundation, patience, persistence, astute observation, it all consummated in this great amalgamation, a gift to humanity made in the basement. Composed of those fragmented rocks from the past and the madness and passion of jazz men in action. This business of rap got the cultures collabing. It's 40 years strong, we done seen a lot happen. The music's influence cannot be avoided. This joint is the jam, boy, we hope you enjoy.
We are going to have an improvised jam session. The idea is to have the trio start playing, and then have Ayron come in, and then have Turtle T kind of chime in with his rap commentary. Everything's going to be improvised. Turtle is going to be rapping freestyle.
Fresh, yo, the fresh to the west. I trying to do it, yo, there's nobody to impress, no. Never blessed go, but that's okay, I let my soul glow, low. The way that I've been feeling, but the way I think it's lifting. Yo, you know we bring the gift in, but I think there's something missing. A little turtle on the mic, a little turtle never heard, but it might bite. Yeah. Let me get back on.
I have no idea what's going to come out of this. It could totally flop or recreate magic. Considering the people we have in the room, I don't think it's going to flop.
We got the good vibration. We got the good vibration. Okay, I got the good vibration. We got the good vibration.
Jazz is kind of taken everything and jumbled it up and said there are no
rules. I got
rules.
the good vibration. We got the good vibration. I got the good vibes, the good vibes. I got the good vibration.
Well, jazz has influenced all aspects of American music and world music for that matter, because jazz is such a creative art form.
I got the vibes, look into my eyes. You can see me and you will get no surprise that I just play it the way that I was played with, the cards that I was dealt. And no, I need no help, but I think my health been going down the drain. Sometimes I just use these sunshades, cause I see a lot of stains. And I ain't talking something on the surface, I'm talking something deeper. I hit him with the sleep.
Growing up, I didn't really know what kind of influence. It wasn't until later in life, you know, kind of college days that I really kind of started discovering other genres of music and actually learning about it and seeing how much jazz influenced hip-hop.
I thought you heard. Let's take a minute, contemplate, let us sit down. Little kid look like modest Yahoo without a crown. No, don't call me Amish, I'm never modest. I'm over there and I'm trying to be the hottest. With these vibes like drum, boom, pow. We more hit it, I'ma put it down. Like how you hear the vibes, I got the vibes. We got the good vibration.
Jazz has influenced every kind of music there is, especially American music, because it's in our DNA, as we like to say. It certainly has gone and influenced music around the world, but anything contemporary in the United States or let's say in North America definitely has jazz flavor, harmony, styles that are integrated through every part of the music.
Okay. Get 'em.
That's the best part, I think, about jazz. I mean, it's influenced everything from hip-hop to, to rock music. So for me, jazz is really important in breaking the rules. And when you break the rules, that's when you're truly able to create something that comes out of nowhere.
We got the good vibrations.
I'm hoping that our performance tonight successfully joins together 2-3 different genres, jazz mixing together with rock and with rap music. All of these are improvisational music forms and music forms that rely heavily on the individual making things up as we go along. And so it's a pretty natural mix to put those different genres together, and I'm hoping that what we do is a successful mixture of them.
Yeah. The expression of a 20-something addict. Don't smoke tree, but I got a couple habits. Sipping Hennessy, some call me Master Yoda. Brain on vacation, but my body be like, hold up, I've been moving a little too fast, but I ain't slowing down. I'ma have another glass, so I'm pour another round, cause I ain't breaking for nobody. Music, my religion, catch me at my Bible study. Ripping my Quran at the opera, making songs. If you feel it, sing along. Live fast, die young, Ayron. Get 'em.
was really amazing about that, maybe it's the ADD in me. Like after that first hit, I was ready to, when he was slowing down, like I was ready to hit stop. Okay, it's a cut. And then Mr. Instigator over here started, he kept going. And that happened a couple of times where I was slowing down and I felt like, okay, this is where we're going to stop. And it always brought me to tears when you started doing your thing.
Solo.
Yeah,
solo.
I just felt like...
You're bringing the people to tears now. Shame on you.
Like when you started doing that, I just had the sense of like just staying in the moment, you know, and just let these guys do what they do. Don't rush them, don't hit cut, let it roll. Magic is about to happen, and I think so many times we're in this need to, you know, everything's so fast and everything's go, 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 especially when you're doing a shoot like this, but in life. And that sense of just being able to slow down and listen and enjoy what you guys were doing and see what was going to come next and not worry about cutting. And I think it's a lesson, like what can happen when you just slow down and let life do its thing and let people do their thing. And you know, you always hear that saying, like slow down and smell the roses. That was rosy. Yeah, that was really rosy what you guys did. So my hat's off to what you do.
Starting to feel these guys' vibes and like.
Well, so this is what I was thinking because I couldn't hear him, and I'm gonna trust my audio guy that you were actually rapping. I couldn't hear you, so I trust at some point.
So good. I love that we can't hear you.
Yeah, that would have been
in the
better
room.
for us to interact with what he's saying.
When you guys hear the edit, your minds will be blown.
Yeah, we got the good vibration. It's kinda like libations, live in this nation. You hit the drum set. Ayron Jones got the licks that'll make you sweat. Tell your girl, tell your moms, tell all your friends. The way my man do Mike blends, and he bends like the bass. I'm over there, but yo, get out my face while I be up in a place that's Garfield high. Shouts out, yo, we stay so high without no need for the herbal. I'm over there, but yeah, you know, maternally. You ain't never heard of me, this burner MC by the name of Turtle T. But honestly, I'm just a poet. I hope you know this because I know this. Roses just grew from that last joint. Yo, blue like that last joint. But we's always on point.
I first got into hip hop and rap pretty much through breakdancing. I started in high school, and that kind of showed me this whole different world and culture of hip hop. It wasn't until I dove into that culture a little bit further that I fell in love with music and rap and hip hop as a whole. You know, a lot of groups that I used to listen to, like Diggable Planets, Tribe Called Quest, you know, that's all very jazz-oriented music. And I think it's just kind of like the next step evolution of the music.
Let's hear it, Philip. get some? Can the drummer get some?
My hope is to have some beautiful, creative music that melds different styles together and just celebrate creativity.
Got the good vibe. Yeah, now we grooving.
I don't really have any expectations. I'm just here to jam out and see what we can create and hopefully make some magic.
Hey, we got the good vibration.
Tonight, just to have a lot of fun, you know, just get together with a bunch of other creative people. It's almost like doctors in a surgery, right? We all come together and collaborate and talk about how we're going to, go forward with the procedure. So it's going to be amazing. We'll see what happens.
You got it, you got it, you got it.